Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new 160-acre ranch near Rawlins, Wyoming. It's just off this paved county road here, which is Mineral Exploration Road, also known as Mineral X Road. This is a parcel outlined here in green. You can see it's only 0.6 of a mile from this paved county road, which is Mineral Exploration Road. And then the property adjoins 640 acres of BLM land to the north and 640 acres of BLM land to the west. And then right off of the paved county road, you have this dirt road which takes you to the property. These are actual photos of that dirt road. And here you can see the entire section of that public land to the north and the west. And then we'll look at some of these other nearby developed properties. You can see that they use these roads through the public land to access their ranches as well. Here we've circled several of the nearby ranches. This is a ranch that's just about half a mile from the southeast corner of the property. And this is a satellite image of what that ranch looks like. So they have their main home and then they have multiple accessory buildings. Looks like they've fenced a large portion of the property. This is another nearby ranch. You can see they have a large home and then an accessory building. Looks like they have solar panels on the accessory building. Landowners in this area will utilize solar, wind, generators, and other off-grid technology. This property is about a mile to the southeast. And this is about a mile and a half to the northeast. And here's another ranch about 1.4 miles to the north. You can see here also how they have multiple buildings, corrals. This property is about 4.5 miles to the east. And then this ranch is about 5 miles to the southeast. And again, you can see the similar type setup where you have multiple buildings, multiple corrals. Several of the nearby landowners were grazing cattle. There's more cattle grazing in the area. And there were pronghorn antelope all over the place. So this area of Wyoming is considered to be the pronghorn capital of the United States. And there are also lots of wild horses all throughout this area. This is the topographic map, and the elevation is around 6,850 feet, just a gentle slope to the southwest. You can see these blue lines indicate seasonal water flow through the property. This is a view of the Ferris Mountains from the property. And you can see the Ferris Mountains circled there. This is a view to the south. These are native plants and grasses that are growing on the property. You can see kind of this clearing area here that runs through the property. That's one of the areas that was indicated with the seasonal water flow. These are Google Earth terrain views of the property. Here we're southwest of the property looking northeast, and you can see here's where those seasonal water flows are indicated. And then these are the Ferris Mountains. This is south of the property looking north. You have Green Mountain here to the north. This is east of the property looking west. You have Mineral Exploration Road here, which is that paved county road. And that paved county road takes you directly to Highway 287. So from the property, you're only 12 miles on that paved county road to Highway 287. And then 287 north takes you directly to Casper, Wyoming, which is about 2 hours from the property. And then only 30 minutes from the property, this 287 takes you directly into Rawlins. So from the property to Rawlins is only about 32 minutes. And in Rawlins you'll find major medical care. This is the Memorial Hospital of Carbon County in Rawlins. Rawlins has a population around 10,000. This is one of the main streets in Rawlins. So you have shopping, dining, supplies, small businesses, but you also have there's a Walmart Supercenter in Rawlins. There's feed stores. So this is the interactive map with the parcel boundary outlined. And if you zoom out a little bit, you can see how this property is just south of literally millions of acres of public land, all to the north, the west, the east. And in that public land, you have Green Mountain, Whiskey Peak. Here's the Ferris Mountains. These areas up in the mountains are heavily wooded. There's lots of live water and wildlife. This is the website for the Wyoming Game and Fish Department. They've got a lot of good information. This area is designated for hunting of antelope, elk, deer, and mountain lions, along with other small game and birds. In about an hour and 15 minutes from the Seminole State Park and the Seminole Reservoir, along with the North Platte River. So the North Platte River has world-class fishing. This is the Seminole Reservoir where there's boating and fishing, and there's hunting, camping, recreational activities. So here you can see you're about 2 hours from Casper. And in Casper, there's an international airport. Then you're 2 hours from Rock Springs. There's an airport in Rock Springs as well. You're about 2 hours from Laramie, which is to the east. About 2 hours and 45 minutes to Cheyenne. Cheyenne's a population of around 100,000, largest city in Wyoming. Then you're about 4 hours to Denver, Colorado. So all the property details are listed here on our website. This property falls under Sweetwater County's agricultural zone. We've included a link here where you can download Sweetwater County zoning resolution in a PDF. There's a very helpful chart on page 37 of that PDF where it breaks down the different zoning classifications. So this is zoned as agricultural, which is A, the green column to the left. Then here you can see P equals permitted use, and A is accessory use. So you can see that single-family dwellings, manufactured or mobile, are permitted, modular homes, site-built homes, as well as accessory buildings. And you can use the property for farming, agriculture, ranching. You can have a commercial greenhouse. So there's a lot of flexibility with what you can do with the property. And as you can see, as we looked at some of the nearby landowners, what they have done, they have, main home, accessory buildings, corrals. One of the questions we get a lot is about water. So we went to the Wyoming office of the state engineer's website, which we've linked right here, and then went through and looked at the water wells that were drilled in the area. And they were drilled at depths ranging from 179 feet to 308 feet. We also included the water well permit application as well as instructions for the permit application. And then all the other pertinent details are listed here below. The property taxes for the entire 160 acre parcel are only $91.91 a year for the whole 160 acres. And we also have over 50 photos and an interactive map. We sell our properties on a first-come, first-served basis, and we price them to sell quickly for cash. So if this property fits what you're looking for, click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. Then click this Checkout button right here. That'll open up this window where you can enter in all your information and then complete the checkout process. We'll then receive an instant notification that the $499 deposit has been made, and we'll take the property off the market. We'll then send you over a simple one-page purchase agreement and arrange for the balance of payment. On a cash sale, we cover all of the closing costs, and the $499 deposit is credited towards the purchase price. So it's only $300 an acre for this entire 160 acre parcel. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We have this live chat feature here where you can connect with us live. We try to be available as often as possible. If we're not available, please submit your question and we'll respond to you at our next availability. We have a contact form here on our website that you can fill out, or you can send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. And while you're on our website, please check out our other properties, which you can see right here on the Properties tab. So all the available properties are at the top. You can see the properties we have under contract, and then you can also look through some of our sold properties. Again, we really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thank you and have a blessed day.